diese Stadt ist echt hübsch. Wenn hier rumrennt, kann man sich echt vorstellen, dass die Stadt mal so ausgesehen haben könnte. Ich finde es super. Und mit dem Pferd wären wir wahrscheinlich mal schneller, aber die ganzen Winkel und Gassen und hier... Das wäre vielleicht doch wieder langsamer. Ich weiß es nicht. Das wer auch immer das Level designt hat, Respekt. Vom Leveldesign her ist das Spiel top. Auch von den Grafiken. Ach, dann nehmen wir halt doch die Abkürzung über das Dach. Eigentlich wollte ich ja... Ja, genau, das wollte ich eigentlich nicht. Wo fliegt sie? Schnell hin, bevor sie ganz weg ist. Okay. Eine Seite haben wir. Sehr gut. Das ist Seite 2. Immerhin gibt es nicht wie in den Vorgängern 35.000 Chests, die man versammeln kann. Das war dann wiederum etwas nervig, weil bei dem letzten Assassin's Creed konnte man ja ein paar Bomben bauen. Da hast du ja ewig viel Zeug für gesammelt und ich habe die Bomben nicht ein einziges Mal eingesetzt. Ich habe sie eigentlich auch nicht gebraucht. Ja doch, ich habe sie schon eingesetzt, nämlich genau dann, wenn das Spiel gesagt hat, da musst du jetzt eine einsetzen. Aber vorher, ja, nee, also ich bin froh, dass es diese Items jetzt hier zum Beispiel nicht gibt. Oder zumindest bis jetzt noch nicht. Ich weiß nicht, wie das spätere Teil sein wird. Also in späteren Sequenzen. Aber ich bin ganz froh, dass es bis jetzt noch keine hat, sondern es relativ easy geblieben ist. Und dass ja auch überall Details wie Ratten und Katzen und Hunde und anderes Getier überall rumrennt. Das finde ich super. Ja, nichts passiert. Alles gut. Danke. Von 4 Seiten. Yes.
Master Kenway, did you find it then?
It was not the right place.
The others are waiting for you.
Gentlemen, please sit. I fear our temple was no more than a painted cave. Although it did contain precursor images and script, which means we are close.
Not close enough, it seems.
We need to redouble our efforts and expand our order and establish a permanent base here. Although the site eludes us, I am confident we will find it.
Truth.
Hear, hear. Furthermore, I believe it is time we welcome Charles into our fold. He has proven himself a loyal disciple and served unerringly since the day he came to us. He should be able to share in our knowledge and reap all the benefits that such a gift implies. Are any opposed? Very well. Charles, come, stand. Do you swear to uphold the principles of our order and all that for which we stand?
I do.
And never to share our secrets nor divulge the true nature of our work?
I do.
And to do so from now until death, whatever the cost?
I do.
Then we welcome you into our fold, brother. Together, we will usher in the dawn of a new world, one defined by purpose and order. Give me your hand. You are a Templar. May the Father of Understanding guide us.
May the Father of Understanding guide us.
Ein Templer.
Wait, what?
Das ist jetzt interessant. You are a Templar. What?
You all saw that, right?
Wow.
Wow, indeed.
The key must be the amulet Hatham took from London.
We might know what it looks like, but we're no closer to finding it. Desmond, you need to keep going.
Hey, he's your ancestor too. Why don't you hop in the Animus?
Really? That's your response? It's like dealing with a 6-year-old. What is wrong with you, Desmond?
You want to know what's wrong? I'm sick of being treated like I'm not even here. Desmond, do this. Desmond, do that. Desmond, you better figure things out because the sun is going to turn us all to ash. And I know I was really nice to you, but actually I'm just another Templar plot twist. And yes, I would like very much for you to be controlled by a magic space wizard so that you can murder me. So there's your answer. I'm sick of being a goddamn pawn. I thought it might be different with you. I mean, you're my father, but turns out you're no better than the fucking Templars.
Don't you ever equate me to those bastards again. You hear me? Everything I do, everything I have done, has been for you. Maybe I pushed a little too hard, asked a little too much. But try and remember exactly what's at stake here. You need to get it together, kid. We're running out of time.
Right, that was unusual. Well, I'm just going to pretend that this never happened and get back to bringing everyone up to speed on where we stand. The news isn't good. It appears this temple is powered by a collection of, well, I guess they're batteries. You found one on your way in, but there aren't any more, at least not down here.
Any idea on where we can find replacements?
Not yet, so I intend to tiptoe into the Abstergo database. Now, if I can cross-reference these particular devices with their database, then maybe we'll get lucky.
See what you can do.
Obviously. Anyway, Desmond, we can either take a look around here or we can head back to the Animus.
Na dann schauen wir doch mal. Press any button. Press any button heißt eigentlich, ich presse any button. Oh, das war der Animus. Achso, da will ich eigentlich gar nicht.
Alright, here goes.
Ich wollte eigentlich erst eine Runde rumschauen.
Undan nizero
na
het
gut.
stanyo. Awira awa unte yardon jadagu. Tone warda nagarade. Desajera nero niha. Nekti yate huwayata nekera. Azekante jajera oni. Nekti ya otena degari wastakwe. Agungwe da sun a wahuan nordungwe ziniot nesagodea ogun'a. Zewajera sriat dizax ne Hatham. Raganero kwakwe unte zinito gwenyo. Nek zi ohando yo hawihtun ya de haganerakwe. Zinuer o jokwa templar agwego tadinyaro darhox. Ne ha atket sanis. Zigatke sun arian a higun sagandanu agat gatto zine sagar skanex.
Aber es könnte natürlich auch sein, dass dass in dem Fall die Templer, die Assassinen einfach die Templer unterwandert haben. Ähnlich wie, wie heißen sie noch? Red Skull bei den Shields. Oder die Sith bei der Republik.
Sit one day star.
Oni sajerha.
Ya otana guanek. Guanek.
Radunagedu, te wakili chirunyana. Runajagedu na daratu danu yakodunis.
How was? Nexi dosa izi nakahonda di yahaze.
Okay. Das müssen schon 6 oder 7 Jahre her sein seit dem letzten Animus-Eingang. Ich hätte jetzt nicht erwartet, dass wir eine Runde Kind spielen. Das ist ja fast wie Horizon Zero Dawn.
Hi, Star.
Hi, Star.
Okay, Horizon Zero Dawn ist ein bisschen neuer. Ja, Kiddies. Macht mal hin.
Gundi Gawana, Oguaho, Yaga, Gundi Nagere, Gaa, Tony Gunas, Dinio, Ne, of Guadi.
Dananera, Dietine Kera, Runungue, Runsa Nage, the what Sirakawas. Wakari Warge, the old Stara, Ganatanyadu, the Dinagere.
Energy, the Tadi. Onatahaya Yenawawe. When I heard the what Garitsa Dunyane.
Yagoda Setuga. Haha, Zora Gohadu. Easy does it out.
Na toll. Wahrscheinlich schon wieder.
Aska Degani Asa Gayeri. Aska Dewat Nyawe.
Oh, find everyone in 4 minutes. Okay, hier ist irgendwo einer. Without making a mistake, alles klar.
I want Negata.
Ich habe keine Ahnung wo. Ich habe auch keine Ahnung, wessen Clou das ist. Okay.
Das ist so Yande Negiga.
Dann müssen wir mal schnell hier irgendwo... weitersuchen. Ja.
Waguyat that sorry.
Neo these that they're under up. Awadaga, der wir auch Kabinessera.
Gut, in dem Fall war es da oben. Ach, das ist ja langweilig. Ja, da tun wir mit den nächsten Clues. Oder so.
Awadaga, der wir auch Kabinessera.
Sorry.
Tidawat karit Siruni. Isaiah Hezayatewe. Oscar, Degani, Asa, Gayerdi, Whisk, Yayak, Zada, Sategu, Jotu, Oyerdi, Oski Warden, Degani Warden,
Kein Soundway zu halt. Na, lauf schon. Oh, Füchse. Sehr schön. Ich glaube, ich nehme da unten irgendwo den Weg. So. Was, da war schon jemand drin? Wie mies ist das denn? Alter. Gut zu wissen. Ja, es ist wieder die Zeit. Der Bart wird zu lang. Ja, ja, hab's schon verstanden. Der da unten ist ja schon occupied. Dann nehmen wir hier einfach mal den um.
Used to be when people talked about the end of the world, we locked them up. Or laughed them off. Sometimes both. But we never took them seriously. Maybe we should have. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Better to start at the beginning, with the abduction of Desmond Miles, my son. This boy had no ambition, no direction, no plans for the future. What he did have was a heritage, one he chose to deny. It nearly cost him his life. He was captured and imprisoned. Those who took him believed he could help them find something. The apple. One of several artifacts we call pieces of Eden. Bits of ancient technology scattered across the globe. Some hidden, some found, all of them dangerous. Most are held by a single group, the same group that now had Desmond. You know them as Abstergo Industries. We know them as the Templars, as the enemy. We've been fighting them for thousands of years. Even longer if you believe the stories of their origins. I do. After all, I've seen the truth. That's the beauty and the horror of the Animus. A device that allows us to enter and experience the lives of our ancestors. It holds the power to change everything, to show us history the way it really happened. Up until its creation, to the victor went the spoils, went the truth. We're trying to fix that, to free minds and bodies both. But there's only so much that we can do, and the Templars have the upper hand these days. But something larger than the Assassins and Templars is approaching, bigger than all of us. And if we can't find a way to stop it, these next few weeks will probably be our last. Everyone's last. In the end, it all comes down to him. To Desmond. Through the Animus, he discovered his heritage, explored the lives of his ancestors, and uncovered their secrets. When that was done, he trained. He used another ancestor to provide decades of experience in the span of a few days. It worked. We think. We hope. Soon, though, soon we'll know. That ominous date fast approaches, December 21st, 2012. None of us knows what it'll bring, only that this is where they want us to be. When it does. They've been guiding us in their own fractured, frustrating way. These voices from the first civilization, the ones who came before, a precursor race of immense power and uncertain motives. They're the ones who made the pieces of Eden. This is where they've led him, and through him, us. He stands at the entrance to this long-lost place, armed with the knowledge of Altair and the abilities of Ezio. He holds in his hands the Apple of Eden, and we stand at his side, ready to support him however we can. His name is Desmond Miles, and he has brought us to the end.